whatever else I do. Midnight, where the stars and you.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
I don't want to set the world on fire, honey. I love you too much. I just want to start a great big flame down in your heart. You see, way down inside of me, darling, I have only one desire. And that one desire is you. And I know nobody else ain't gonna do.
I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe me, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I planned. When tidbit or two. Said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you.
Kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dream about you, or just how empty they all seem without you. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time.
forgiven now, the trouble and the pain, forgotten every word I said, forgotten every tear you shed. We're still in love. It's all forgiven now. We're back in lover's lane, and though we wandered from our way, the corner's turned and we can say we're still in love. For you and I and everybody must learn to give and take. We'll find, like everybody, it's worth it for happiness' sake. It's all forgotten now. We're happy once again. Our troubles gone beyond recall, and making up is best of all. We're still in love.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your parlor seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and picture me there? Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? I wonder if you're lonesome tonight. You know, someone said that the world's a stage and each must play a part. Fate had me playing in love with you as my sweetheart. Act one was where we met. I loved you at first glance. You read your lines so cleverly and never missed a cue. Then came Act two. You seemed to change, you acted strange, and why I've never known. Honey, you lied when you said you loved me, and I had no cause to doubt you. But I'd rather go on hearing your lies than to go on living without you. Now the stage is bare, and I'm standing there with emptiness all around. And if he won't come back to me, then they can bring the curtain down. Is your heart filled with pain? Shall I come back again? Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight?
kiss was such a sacred thing to me. I can't believe it's just a burning memory. Heartaches, heartaches. What does it matter how my heart breaks? I should be happy with someone new, but my heart aches for you.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Heritage High School's theater production of 8 Minutes Left by E.B. Lee. During this production, we ask that you put away your phones. We don't have service at the end of the world, so you don't need to have them on you. No flash photography either. It will blind the actors. And also, one of the #1 reasons for people say the world went in is due to pollution. So please, pick up your own trash after yourself. We would greatly appreciate it. There will be a 10-minute intermission halfway through the show. Thank you all for being here today. Hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, hey, watch it!
I'm sorry. I looked down too much. I know. I kind of charged in here.
Excuse me?
I've got a bad habit of looking down and not in front of me. Not smart when you're entering a place. Are you leaving? I mean, of course you are. I'm sorry. I took a chance coming here, and here you are, and sorry, of course you're closing up.
No. We're wide open. Help yourself to whatever you like. I'm just gonna...
Wait, can I just...
The door's just right
Can
here.
I ask you a question?
Are you trying to stop me? Do I need to mace you? I have a tactical pin and I know all the pressure points. Don't test me.
No, I'm not here to... I come in peace. I just wanted to come and get, like, a pork roll and fries and really pig out and...
What? Did you not hear the emergency broadcast signal? The world is ending and we don't have much time and you're here?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
To get a breakfast sandwich and some fries.
And to maybe talk to someone? To you, maybe? I sound weird, but I promise I'm not, or, well, maybe I am, but everything's weird right now, right? The trains aren't running, they shut it all down. It's a ghost town out there, and it's so quiet. And I thought I should come here, and I should talk to her. I should make a decisive decision for once, and follow through for once.
Okay. Well, first, you look familiar, I think. Do I know you?
I'm Carrie, with a Y. As for my face, you don't know it from here. I've technically been meaning to stop in, but every time it's like, go inside, push open the door, and then I think the better of it, and I go home, and I make myself something to eat, and yes, sometimes it's a cereal and milk night, others it's a boiled hot dogs night, but only once was it a grab a can of baked beans, heat it directly on the stove, and eat it with a glove kind of night, but I was tired and I was hungry that night. And oh man, I'm talking too much. I'm Carrie, with a Y. What's your name?
Sandra? Sandra, everyone tries to call me Sandy because they think everything has to end with a Y. I don't like it. Y's are so overrated. And Carrie with a Y. Yours is your name, though. I like it.
Thank you, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra, not Sandy. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, you seem like a strange bird, though harmless. You can sit down. I don't know what to do. I live in New Brunswick. I never make it in time. My cat's gone. My parents are gone. Oh, God rest their souls. Oh, I would have taken the extra shift anyways. What can I get for you?
Don't you ever take a break?
What's that?
No. You sit down. I'm taking your order. I may need a few pointers, but you cannot be working until the end.
This is who I am. This is what I do. Sit down and calm down. I'll take your order and I'll eat with you.
Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, pork roll, egg, cheese, cheddar sharp, salt, pepper, ketchup on a roll, disco fries.
No.
What? What did I do wrong?
If you're coming into my diner, it's tailored ham. None of this pork stuff.
Okay, yes ma'am, Taylor ham.
No, don't you man me, Carrie, with a Y on purpose. Don't make me regret this. Do I look like your grandmother? You're definitely from South Jersey. Quick, what do you call it, a hoagie or sub? We're a hero.
I feel like this is a trick question.
No, I can assure you there is one right answer, two very wrong answers. Flip the sign closed, we'll keep it a party at 2. And I'm gonna school you on what we call things up here, because, you know, I'm nice like that.
Isabella? Sandra? Carrie?
What are you doing here?
here. You're really here.
I'm here. Have you been able to reach?
No one.
Me either. Is this really happening?
I think so.
Will you?
Pinch me.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Ow!
Well, that's that, Paula. It's really happening. I don't understand, but
I was on the phone with my father when we found out. I told him I loved him, and then it cut out. Nothing since. But you're here. Thank you for coming.
I was home. I heard people outside yelling, crying. I turned on the news and found out. Then the emergency broadcast thing came on. I spent I don't know how long trying to make calls. Nothing. A waste of minutes. Then I remember I was headed here anyway, so I just came.
Well, why are you all dressed up? What's in the bag?
Paula, I know you said you wanted to be alone today. I know you said it's just another day and you didn't want to do anything. But I had a plan to kidnap you, to take you to the city and show you a good time. I missed your 30th birthday and have always regretted it. And here you are turning 40. Literally not even the end of the world was going to stop me.
Trudy, you missed my 30th because you were in the hospital with appendicitis? Not really your fault, but I'm glad you're here now.
I always thought I would have topped it out a few more hours and made you all out of Red Lobster. I know how much you love Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh, okay, calm down. What's in the bag?
I brought you a party.
You what?
It may be the end of the world, but it's also your birthday, so we're gonna celebrate. It's all we can do.
You didn't have to do this, Trudy.
Of course I did. We have a lot to get through, and we don't have much time, so we gotta get moving. Game face, Trudy, go, go, go!
If you say so.
So, first cake, then presents, a drink, more games, and party and a movie to end it with, just like how we used to when we were younger. Hold it together, Trudy. Okay, let's begin.
Okay.
Hold this, please. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula. Happy birthday to you. Blow it out. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Let me just get my knife. I forgot my knife.
It's okay, I can go grab one.
There's no time. Just take a bite.
You want me to bite the cake?
We have a lot to get through. Just take a bite.
I'm just gonna go get one of my knives.
I said there's no time. Eat it! Tastes good, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah. But did you have to shove it in my face?
Of course I did. You want some more?
No! Thank you.
Set that down. Catch. Time for presents.
You didn't have to give me anything.
Of course I did. Open it.
Okay.
It's a year's membership at Serenity Spa. You get one free hour massage every month. I'm sorry, I didn't know the world was going to end.
No, it's okay. This is so thoughtful. My back's a mess and I never would have gotten it for myself.
Your back's a complete mess. You should take better care of yourself.
I know. Thank you.
Drinks?
You stopped and made drinks before coming here?
They were already made. We were going to drink them on the train into a city. It's our Old Jersey Transit Tonic. Cheers. Ugh.
That is so gross. So strong.
Like I said, old times. Okay, now a game.
Can we just pause for a minute?
But we're running out of time, and we haven't gotten to the dance party yet.
Dance party?
To be followed by late night hot dog to Grace Papaya.
You have hot dogs in there?
Just a buzz.
Okay. Come here.
But the dance party.
Just come here. Look, Trudy, I really appreciate all of this. You really didn't have to do any of it.
I wanted you to have the best birthday ever.
I know, but the world is ending, so it's probably not going to be the best birthday, though it's not my worst either.
It was your 25th, which I also missed.
That one was pretty bad. Long out, nice tease.
I told you I had bad cramps, but I lied. I was with Derek then, and we had a fight, and I started crying, and I just wanted to be alone. I'm sorry.
It's really okay.
It's not okay. I should have been there. I should have driven you home, not that good for nothing so-and-so ex of yours. Then you wouldn't have been in an accident, and you wouldn't have messed up your knee. I failed you.
Trudy, I don't care about any of that.
You sure?
Listen, I thought I wanted to spend my birthday alone, eating ice cream, watching movies. Then it all went to hell, and I desperately didn't want to be alone. But I didn't know where to go with so little time. And then you showed up.
With the party.
With the whole party.
Maybe we should just skip to the end.
What's the end? You brought Bridget Jones.
I did.
Put it on.
We don't have much time.
8 minutes. Enough time to see Hugh Grant in his prime one last time.
Derek looked kind of like Hugh Grant.
No, he didn't.
You're right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It's you.
Julius.
Nan.
I say,
Perfect day.
end of the world.
So to say.
You're not getting my bench.
Your bench.
My bench. With a good pond view. I'm here 5 days a week, weather permitting. The only reason I'm not here 7 is because I volunteered the other 2 days.
Well, I'm here 6 days a week. The other day I golf, weather permitting. Keeps me active. Agile.
Well, you're early. This is my time and you know it.
Well, doesn't want to be my time, apparently.
That's not my problem.
There wouldn't even be a bench here if it weren't for me.
Oh, don't start with that again.
Go-karts.
I don't need to hear this now.
They wanted to turn this place into go-karts and a mini golf course. But I say, let's put a stop to it and turn it into a park. Tree, grass, playground for the kids to play on, a bench, a pond.
Yeah, you fought off the big corporations single-handed and planted every tree yourself. Some even say you dug the hole for the pond in 1 day with a wooden spoon.
Your sarcasm is not appreciated. And I never said I did it all by myself. I just said I was an important part.
It was your brother-in-law who did it. He was the one on town council with the vote. You were just a loud old man.
Who do you think convinced Eddie to vote how he voted? I did. I swayed him. Should have seen it before I got to him. The go-kart boys had me on his hand. I put a stop to it.
I've heard enough. I want to sit down on my bench and spend my last few moments of peace.
Stop calling it your bench.
Well, it does have my name on it.
How's that? Good. How did you?
You're slipping, old man. When you were down in Boca, the town council voted to allow certain sponsorships to raise money for park maintenance. For $100, you could get your name put on a bench. Then came the day where you could fill out an application, and I was first in line. Now here it is, my name on this bench. It's official.
It about the go-karts and the mini golf place, I could have cared less. My Edith was dying. I didn't care about the park, or any of it. I sat by her, took care of her. That was my world. You're right. It was Eddie who battled off the corporations. But when Edith passed, I was angry. She grew up in Brooklyn. She told me how she would go down to Prospect Park and feed the ducks, just her and the ducks. She would also imagine how she's far out in the country, just her and the ducks alone. But you know, when I first heard about this go-kart business and all that, I decided I'll use that to focus my anger. So you know, I made a few speeches at the town council meeting, but Eddie pretty much secured most of the votes and the funding. That's the real truth.
Well, I think sometimes those big money fellows have ways of getting what they want. If you hadn't stirred up the community with your speech, then who knows?
Thank you. But I know my role in all this is pretty minimal. But you know, the world ending and all, might as well be honest with you.
Right.
Oh, you enjoy these few last moments with the bench. Yeah, I'll be going.
Hold on, Julius. You come over here and you bring up your dead wife and you act all humble and gracious. It's pretty rough of you.
I mean, I didn't mean to be.
I know. Now, if we were doing this whole coming clean routine, then I guess I have to participate as well.
You don't have to.
Pipe down and don't interrupt. Now, here's the deal. I like you. You're a wily old codger. But you're smart and you mean well. The truth is, I never much thought about this park or any park until I heard you speak down at the town council meetings. I liked crowds. I liked being around people, but not necessarily with them, if you get my meaning. My Franklin and I, we like to people watch. There was a bench by the Miller Street Public Market, and we just go there and eat lunch and watch people. And then he died. And then I didn't like the crowd so much anymore. I stayed at home, alone, day after day. I took the bus to ShopRite on Tuesdays and a shelter twice a week to volunteer. And then the town up decides to move the bus route. Instead of having to walk one block to a stop, I'd have to walk 9. So I go to a town council meeting, and you're there, yelling about a park, yelling about a quiet place, a bit of nature in all this. And it got me thinking, I wanted more than just to sit at home. They moved the bus route, I got myself a car, I found this park, this bench. You stirred something in me, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. That's all I've got to say about it.
Thank you for sharing it.
Just forget it.
I won't forget it. Are you inviting me to sit with you?
If you can be quiet and not ruin my last few moments on Earth,
I mean, I could try.
then by all means.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay, well, don't ask me anything stupid.
I mean, in my speeches impressed you, but why is it that you dislike me?
What do you mean?
I mean, every time we cross paths, you always give me the rude eyes.
Well, of course I do.
Well, why?
I said don't ask me anything stupid.
I really don't know.
Don't tell me you don't know.
I really don't.
It was early spring, a few years ago. You walk by and I say, hey there, Julius, what a fine day we're having. And then you just walk by without saying anything. The next week, same thing. 3 weeks in a row.
I walk by without saying a thing.
Correct.
I could never do that. Well, how was I walking? Was I walking like this? earbuds.
Ear what?
My grandson down in California gave me these earbuds for me to use to listen to music while I exercise. The earbud is so small that you can barely see it. It also cancels out noises.
They do what now?
I don't know how it works, but when you put them on, all you can hear is the minimal pipes and just used to be Whitney's. That once you put them on, you can't even hear no buzz, no cars, not even a friend trying to say hello on the bench.
You saying you didn't hear me?
I did not. I wore them for 3 weeks, and I decided to donate them down to Goodwill. Someone else can have the noise canceled. I like to hear things.
Well then.
Oh, so that's why you gave me the evil eye every time I cross paths, huh?
I just like Remus.
Just me, not attention.
So it seems.
Shall we sit? You know, this is what I always wanted.
To just observe?
Life moving at just the right pace.
The whole entire world is what's in front of you.
Even though you notice the road even doesn't notice you. It's nice to talk to somebody who gets it. Ain't it so beautiful?
Yeah. My bench has the greatest view of the whole park.
Your bench.
Has my name on it, doesn't it?
For now.
Everyone's lost their damn minds and the buses aren't coming.
Yep, everyone's got places to go, places to be. Busy, busy, busy. That's the American way.
I don't understand though. We do have places to go, most of us. I mean, not everyone drives a car, not everyone has their license. I'm completely dependent on the bus to take me from point A to point B. I'm fully incapacitated. Is the news on? Is your phone working? What are you looking at?
Old Vines. I'm watching Old Vines.
What? Those 6-second videos, they still have those?
Corrections, 6 seconds of absurd perfection. And yeah, you can find anything on the internet if you look hard enough. R.I.P. Liners. You want to see?
What? No, Brandon, why aren't you trying to get out of here?
Where am I going to go, Elijah? You heard what they said, and besides, we fought off that crowd. We've earned this. All the free popcorn, and slushies. Right up glue together for the win.
You're incredible. Maybe I can...
Walk, run, take a hike, hitchhike.
Are you crazy? Have you not seen the news? They could do something to me. I could get hurt. I could...
Die.
I'm not getting a strange car.
Do you want my car?
What?
Do you want my car to go to wherever it is you clearly gotta go? You're missing out my zen with all this. Where are you trying to go anyways?
I mean, my shift ended 10 minutes ago, and I usually go to Shopper on Tuesdays, and I buy sweets rolls and diet soda.
It's the end of the world. And you want to go grocery shopping? I take it back, you can't have my car.
I already declined your offer, so... What? I like to eat at set times. I can't do that, that's stealing!
Oh my god, are you serious right now?
Look, we all can be revolutionaries, okay? You have so
not rebellion. This is common sense. Survival.
Sorry. I get really cranky when college first off. Man,
First bite's free, go get your own.
no, okay.
Elijah, you helped me when all those people came running out of the theater all manic-like, grabbing whatever they could, stealing money. For what?
Yeah, that one lady screamed for a manager. Like, you didn't even do anything with the world thing anyways. Yeah, she's not nice.
She's a total jerk. Anyway, why'd you do all that if not to secure our food source?
Well, I thought order was only chaos.
Is that your stomach? You gotta eat something, bud. Wow, you really, really have a hard time defying authority, don't you?
I just don't know what I want, okay?
Don't think, Elijah. Just grab. This is about survival. There's no time for your indecision. What do you, Elijah, want?
I want popcorn.
Good. What else?
Maybe something sweet like kisses or M&M's or Swedish fish. See, everything is everything just can fall to the bottom. This is crazy.
Stop going to the same place. Live a little.
This is good.
Mm-hmm. Try it. Red and blue together, mixed. You deserve that.
You're goofy.
Look who's talking.
I'm glad I stayed.
You didn't have much of a choice, but yeah, me too. Beats being alone. Is that the real time?
Yeah, I think so.
This room is spinning.
No.
I feel lightheaded.
Wait a minute.
I get this feeling, not now, not now. Everything feels so small and pointless. I can't.
I know it's not a lot, and that's why I'm doing all my regular stuff, but
That's why I
we danced all night. I told him, my ankles are tired, my feet hurt, I want to sit down. Go dance with someone else. He wouldn't though, he just wouldn't let go of my hand all night. Willard.
That's right. You married Willard for 50 years.
50 years? Damn, that's a long time. Happy?
Very happy.
Nobody else?
Nobody else.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? What? I guess that these last few moments on Earth with my blood? Really? Sandra's your... Isabella's your... How, Einstein? This is our family tree, alright? Me and her, we're sisters. Younger.
Okay, no need to be a condescending jerk, Bella. He gets it. And why is he calling you Isabella now? Is that what your new name is?
I'll have to know it's my professional name. Me and Trey, we work together. Okay, actually, we're cubing. We share a cubicle. Of all the gym joints in all the towns in all the world. What was that? Never mind. You admit it.
Okay, she may be an idiot, but she's seen Casablanca.
Are we speaking Spanish now?
Never mind then. Oh, I'm sorry you have to work with my chuckle-headed sister.
What are you making that face for? I happen to be great cubing. I can see you, right? I'm standing directly in front of you. Well, you're kind of a slob. Like you leave these wrappers, these candy wrappers, all over the place.
Not surprised at that.
What do you know about me and candy anyways?
Oh, no. I'm not doing this with you, Bella. You don't show up for 6 months. You come in here interrupting me.
What am I interrupting?
This, you're always talking over me.
I did my replacement, of course, you weren't there.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, it isn't working.
It's called a job. We don't sit in a cube eating chocolate all day.
I have a life. I have a
Maybe
life.
so do I.
Maybe I'll believe it when I see it.
Fine.
Whoa. Why are you both yelling?
This is just how we talk to each other.
Customers are not friends, Sandra. And reminder, you stop talking to me.
I'm not talking to you. You're not talking to me.
What are you talking about? I don't know what I'm talking to you. You're the one not talking to me.
You don't even have a point to not talk to me.
The double negatives make this all a little confusing for me. Wait, so let me get this straight. You both weren't talking to each other because you each thought the other one was mad, but nobody was really mad. And now you're both mad? And we don't know why? Am I getting this right?
See, she's mad.
Okay, now I'm getting mad because I'm saying that I'm not mad and she's not listening to me.
Carrie with a Y on purpose, please tell my chuckle-headed sister that I know she's mad because I took her mom and dad's photo albums.
And you can tell my sister that she's ridiculous and she's supposed to stop talking about her stupid photo albums. Really? Okay. I feel like you can both hear each other, so I'm not going to repeat any of this. Just Isabella, or Bella in this instance, why are you mad at Sandra and can you try speaking directly to her? I'm not mad at her.
Yes, she is.
I'm now getting mad because I'm saying that I'm not mad and she's not listening to me. Okay, why don't No, I'm not mad. This is great. So nobody is mad, and we can go back to eating and enjoying a meal together. You are. Right.
Why would I be mad?
Cheddar cheese, sharp. Would be great on my sandwich, which I hope to be having by now. Yes, let's
Shush. What about cheddar?
You don't know?
No what?
What? A sandwich. What is happening right now? I am very confused.
Oh, Cheddar was my fur baby. The sweetest cat you ever met.
Are you joking? Cheddar was a demon cat.
He loved people.
What are you saying? Oh, that's your sister's cat you actually killed last year. Like this. I'm sorry. I thought you told her.
You did what?
It was an accident.
Oh, come on. You never liked him.
You had told me that your toilet had stopped working, so I figured I would stop by your place and fix it and save you a call to the plumber. And then I left the door open, the cat got out, and you know the rest.
You told me you were there to get some photo albums.
Why are you like this? Worst human ever! Ever!
So you were mad about the albums.
Mom explicitly said you should have them.
Oh my God, Bella. Oh, I cannot believe you. You know, you could have asked like a normal human being instead of making up a lie within a lie and oh, I don't know, kill my cat?
It was an accident, I swear.
I'm not talking to you.
So you were not talking before, but now you're not talking to me?
You guys have got to stop with these double negatives.
What did you just say on it?
Hey, don't yell at him. He has nothing to do with this.
Are you both serious?
Yes.
You know what? Can I say something?
Don't ask if you could say something. Just say it.
This sucks. I mean, this really sucks. I'm trapped here with my annoying cubemate and the woman I love, and they happen to be siblings, and now they're feuding, and the world is ending, and there is only like 8 minutes left, and I'm hungry.
What did you say?
I'm sorry, you're not really all that annoying. It's just you leave these candy wrappers everywhere, and it's chocolate, and it's sticky, so there's just this brown stuff all over the cubicle. And you know what? It's a controversial statement to make, but I don't really like chocolate all that much.
Okay, we're gonna get back to that, but the woman you love part?
Oh. Yeah, that.
No stress, huh? The jockeying for position. Go, go, hurry and run. There's an open swing. And then, of course, pretend graciousness. No, no, you go ahead. We just got here. And from the minute your butt hits the seat, the clock's already ticking. I'm basically calling out, 5 more minutes, okay? There's a lot of kids waiting their turn. Every 30 seconds. Those other moms shooting daggers in the back of my head, counting down the time until their kids have a meltdown. I'm a weekend mom. Maybe the weekday moms have the parks all to themselves all day, every day. I wouldn't know, but the weekends are a rogue battlefield. And we run like fire's chasing us because we know the minute you get on the swing, you're on kid time. No beginning, no end. It's never just 5 minutes. nobody else but us. You can swing all you want. This is what it takes to be alone out here. The whole park to ourselves. I whipped over so fast I could have taken out those squirrels. They barely blinked and looked at me like, this crazy lady, she better at least have some veggie straws and fruit snacks in her bag. And then they attacked it when I set it down. Well, have at it, you suburban rats. Aggressiveness to the end. I want to feel everything just as it is now. Look at the way their little legs kick when they swing. I remember thinking that if I swung hard enough, I could touch the sun. But then gravity would pull you down. The chain links would pinch your skin. The smell of rusty metal and dirt when you had to jump off at the sound of the whistle, but for a moment, it just felt like flying. 3rd grade was when I learned that the sun was dying, that one day it would explode, that even now we are hurtling through space at, what was it, 67,000 miles per hour? So fast, always moving. It just seemed precarious, incomprehensible, impossible. I raised my hand so fast and asked Miss Cherry, and what will happen to us when the sun explodes? She gave a thoughtful little pause and said, there won't be an us. There won't be a you, there won't be a me. She said much quieter, though, none of us live forever. But there's now. What kind of kid wants to hear that, though? That there's no forever? That one day this will all be gone? Me gone? I couldn't sleep for weeks. I kept waking up in a sweat, a cold panic. I think about that a lot. And ever since then, I was always moving forward in time. What's next? What's next? At breakfast, what's for lunch? At dinner, at lunch, what's for dinner? And then it grew larger and larger. What about next week, next month, next year, next 5 years from now, next 10 years from now? And then the insomnia. If I fall asleep, will I wake up? What if I do everything right, always staying ahead, always moving forward, only to find out it was all wrong? The worry. The worry. That's what fills my day. The next and the next. And now, it's now. Hey, don't climb on that. You'll fall and then break your arms, and then we'll have to take you to the hospital. And you fall because your sister did that? Yeah, get off and go swing. Good idea. These kids, fearless. They don't know what it means to fall from high. Not really. What am I doing? I can't even just let them be, even now. 67,000 miles per hour. If I just stay, if I just sit right here, I can see everything. I can see the whole world. When the nurse placed you both into my arms, I knew the two of you would always look out for one another. My Yuri, my Yumi, you breathed in unison, you cried in unison. And when you laughed, I was not prepared for the joy it would bring me. How it would lift me up no matter how hard my day had been. All the smallest things in life, all the bad things, they didn't take up so much space in my mind. It was just the three of us. You opened my life up to the smallest delights, like having the parks all to ourselves on a beautiful spring day. Giving me a heart attack when you scaled the fence like those squirrels. I think about all the you could be, brave and bold and kind. You would have changed the world just by existing. You changed my world just by existing. You would have made it a little less cruel for all of us. I guess I won't get to see all the me I could be too. Maybe I'd be more patient, more relaxed. Maybe I would have learned to stop rushing you guys to get to the next soccer practice, to get to the next karate lesson, to do your homework, to take a bath, to get to dinner, to go to bed. I was always rushing you guys forward in time to grow up. Why? I couldn't fill the blank spaces in my planner fast enough. Keep moving. Fill your life with purpose. Why couldn't I have just done this? Felt the sun on my face, pull you both to me,
press your cheeks to mine, never let you go. I'm sorry, my loves. You deserve so much more. More time to grow in your lives. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just stand. I'll just stay. Just so. Just exactly so. Without any cruelty, without any lines of pushing parents, without any whiny kids in front of us. You'll swing higher and higher. I'll push you. I'll let the chain links twist while you both squeal. And maybe you'll think, our mom, she was fun today. And then I'll have to lie to you both once more again. I'm so sorry, my loves. I'll say, let's go get some bubble tea and a bagel. Let's stay up all night and watch a movie tonight. Let's read under the covers until our eyes hurt. And then I'll pull you both to me, run my finger down the bridges of your noses, and wait and listen to the sweet sound of you sleep. All your favorite things. All of them. There is some more time. 8 more minutes. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Get ready. Lean back, pump those legs, and get ready to fly. know me out of the entire world. The person who I pick and the person who picked me doesn't know me at the end.
I know you, Mika. I know everything about you.
Yeah.
What don't I know? I know the fact that you hate for your shoes to get wet in the rain because you hate soggy socks. Or the fact that you rate your books by spy color and somehow, God knows how, you know where every single book is. Or the fact that you put an M&M in your mouth and you crank a shell like it's a sunflower seed. And you know things about me. Too many things about me. Like, for the fact that my parents raised me by reading a dictionary. Some parents want their kids to be a professional athlete or a concert pianist or something like that. My parents, however, no. They wanted me to be a spelling bee champion. And you know I love Toni Braxton. Like, love her.
Unequivocally and unironically. You can't really know somebody and they can't really know you. Not really.
What don't I know about you, Mika? Tell me.
Did you know that I didn't know who Toni Braxton was before I met you? Did you know that I didn't work for television and how my parents bought me an encyclopedia set and told me that was my television? I was doing each volume, start from A. And it took me years to find it exactly. A dictionary is so much shorter.
I got just first generation because it was, but okay.
Did you know that my dad never got to see the cherry blossoms? He always wanted to take us when we were kids. This is one of my great nights. Did you know that?
Mika,
I can't read this card anymore. I don't want to read this card anymore. I don't know why I thought this trip would fix everything.
Fix everything? Were we broken, Mika? Were we?
I don't know. I just feel like finally seeing this, finally doing this will bring us back together. We see the cherry blossom trees and you see now I pass you a tissue and now your mom will be in the back and we ask somebody to take a picture and we look back at it and we say, look how happy we were from one fleeting moment. We used to do things together. We used to go on road trips and we'd reset. I don't know, it's stupid. It's all so stupid.
Okay, well, hey, I'm still me, you're still you. We can still do this. The car can't move, but that doesn't mean we can. Look. Look, right over by the exit of Brantford, Charlesville, home and hidden gem to its own grove of cherry blossom trees.
What? There are cherry blossom trees in New Jersey? I didn't think there was such thing, but strip malls and those weird junk instead of left turns.
True, but now, if we hurry, we'll be able to make it in time. Sure, I'll be itchy and I'll be sneezing, but I'll be with you, and I want to do this with you. For you. I want to do this for you.
Rob, it's okay.
No, we can still make it if we try. It's so close. We can still make it.
Rob, it's okay. We're not fast people, you know. We hop on personally at most.
We can at least still try.
Rob, it's too late. We have 8 minutes left. I just want to stay here. Is that okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
It's just you and you, Mika. It's always just you and you.
This is the emergency broadcast system. Stand by for further information.
Amalia, it's your mom. Pick up the phone, won't you? I know you can see it's me. We all have caller IDs now. Also, your sister said you set the Jaws theme song as my ringtone. Not funny. Anyways, your auntie's doing better, and I snuck in a chicken farm sandwich. And would you believe those nurses yelled at me? Can you imagine? I said she's not eating your jello and mushy peas. She needs something that tastes good. Well, they kicked me out. Sal was messing up her digestion, and she needed rest. Like I don't know how to handle a person. So I gave the sandwich to your father. Oh, and don't forget, next week we're... I'm talking real fast now. Don't forget, next week we're driving up to help you move your things. Your dad got the neighbor's truck and they put the snow chains on. Also, your parent says she spits on he who will never be mentioned in his grave. She's donated all his Christmas gifts to charity. Okay, your phone is being aggressive, so call me back.
Malia, call your mother. See, she won't answer for me either. I know you're probably busy. I told your mother that you were busy working, but she wanted me to remind you to pack the following things for this cookout for your cousin's birthday party this weekend. A bathing suit because your brother insisted on a dolls for his kids balloon fight. A heartburn medicine because your mother says she's gonna make the shrimp spicy. And also, don't forget the cookies on the way from the deli. And make sure you get the vinegar and oil on the side so it doesn't get soggy. And don't worry about the balloons. I'll get the balloons. See you soon, Peanut.
Molly, it's Graham. We're supposed to watch Jeopardy with me over the TV. Every Thursday, promise. You working late again? That boss beer is something else. Or are you too scared to get your butt kicked by a senior citizen? You know my categories. Ancient Greek history and world geography. And it's the National College Championship. Go Scarlet Knights. Okay, sweetheart. I gotta go. Alex Trebek's back. You can go tell your boss that he can go.
It's me. I just wanted to say I'm sorry I got over you all this stuff. Please, baby, give me another chance. Okay, I see how it is. The other least you could have done was...
Been full? Why aren't you texting back? Are you okay? Did you forget we were going to get mayonnaise and pennies and margaritas? It's ladies' night. Did you lose your phone again? Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Hello, Maya? You're still not speaking to me, huh? Listen, I'm sorry. I really am. If it makes you feel any better, everyone else is mad at me too. Mama said you spent a lot of time planning the anniversary party, and I know it was a big deal. I totally messed up. I know I was supposed to pick up the cake. I just forgot. The guys, they were thinking about going to Great Adventure this weekend, and they had an extra ticket, so listen, I'm your only sister. What? You're just going to ignore me for the rest of your life? Remember Ready Red Panda? Of course you do. Well, I was cleaning out the garage, and I found her in a box. So I was thinking maybe I can come by and drop her off. I bring ice cream and a movie, and we can just hang. After you cuss me out, of course. Hello, my daughter mine, who never picks up the phone.
Hey, Peanut. to stop crying at the video montage you made.
It was beautiful. I really couldn't stop following. Your grand would have liked it.
Your grand would have loved it.
Also, your sister dropped off the camp. Don't be mad at her for too long. She said your girlfriend, what's her name?
Who knows? Something with a B?
Well, she had a family emergency, so that's why she couldn't come. The cake was beautiful.
The cake was too sweet.
It was too sweet, but we loved and appreciated the sentiment. You're the best daughter in the world. We're so proud of you. We love you so much, so much. Tell her, say the words.
I'm her father. She knows the words.
Before her phone hangs up on me.
We love you, Peter.
Okay, we love you. See you next week. Don't forget to pack sunscreen.
Something isn't right. I can feel it. I don't know what it is, but something is off. Something is definitely off. There's like weird energy. There's people running in the streets. There's sirens. Something is just not right. And where's her mom? She's not here. She shouldn't be here. She's usually home a little later. I get that. But still, she's not here, but she should be. I need to sit. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna do it, cause she's not here to stop me. If she would be, I wouldn't. And she wanted me to, but I'm gonna do it. I am. I'm not gonna do it. That's not who I am, and besides, I didn't even want to sit. Maybe I'll just take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm not gonna take a nap. I'm not even tired. I'm hungry. I'm always hungry. I'm not any more hungry than normal. But do I have something to eat? I'm not gonna eat. I'm just gonna walk around until my legs fall off and I die. Cause she's never going to come home. She forgot about me. Does she remember that I exist? Do I exist? What is going on? I don't understand any of this. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna walk around this apartment forever. That's it. I'm gonna chew on something bad. She's coming, she's here, she's coming. I'm in here and I'm scared and alone and I almost head on the couch and I'm freaking out, man.
I'm here. It's okay.
I miss you so much. It's been like 6 hours or 6 weeks. I can't really tell. And something is going on and I don't know what.
It's okay.
There were lots of noise and strange things outside. It was crazy. Even the birds would go nuts. What's with birds? I never understood them.
I was at the shop. I saw this flock of moths, and they were going crazy. And I know there was more from this one.
Birds made me go awake. You know this, right? And you weren't here. But now you are. And I almost sat on the couch. And I'm really ashamed, but I have to admit this. I almost chewed on the coffee table. If you're like a minute long, I've been gnawing on the legs. I'm sorry. And the ball. It keeps bouncing, but I never throw it, so I can never fetch it. And all I want to do is fetch it, but I can't. And okay.
Wow, Patty, you didn't even chew anything. What a good girl.
So, what is going on out there?
The world is ending, my friend. In about 8 minutes.
That's nice. I'm a recent one.
I know, Patty. It's okay. I know. I made it.
I'm hungry, but mostly sleepy.
Good dog. Well, that was absolutely not how I planned it.
Why would you even say that?
You don't even know her. Wait a minute. She's the woman you were talking about at the diner. Oh.
You don't even know me.
That may be true, technically, but she would always tell me stories about you, and I never would put the two together. Because she kind of made you sound like a shrew.
Hey!
I did not. But the thing is, and she'll tell you this, I would always take your side. Yeah, it's actually super annoying. You didn't even know her. Well, it sounded like generally she was usually right.
Okay, seems like you have some common sense. Keep talking.
You go on and on about this lady who gave this crying kid crayons. You're the crayon lady. You're the crayon lady.
I'm definitely not following.
So I'm coming home late from the office one day, see? And the parkway's all backed up, and so I try to take a different route, and I end up here. And I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and all I really want is some greasy diner food. So I pull over here. And as I'm walking up to the diner, it's busy, dinner time, and there's a mom with 2 kids and a baby there, and she's a mess. The baby's trying to nurse, she's like struggling with the blanket thing. One kid's crying, it looks like the other one had just spilled something, and then you come in out of nowhere, wipe up the spill with one hand, lean in and give the crying kid some crayons with the other.
What you're describing could be any Tuesday night. Kids eat free.
Amid all the hustle and bustle and chaos, though, you were the eye of the hurricane for this woman. You sat down, you colored with the kid, and it looked like maybe you yelled at a guy in the next booth.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. He yelled at her, telling her to cover up, and then I yelled at him, calling him a pervert for taking it any which way. How long were you standing there?
I mean, nobody saw me.
Yeah, maybe that's a little creepy.
I don't normally do that kind of stuff, trust me. But it was something in that gesture.
Wait, what was it about snotty stuff, Sandra? That guy could have been crazy. Dangerous. What was I gonna do? Just let him yell at her?
Hello, I'm trying to do a thing here. Anyways, something in that gesture, it was kind and everyone would have done that. It showed real heart. And it was like a magnet pulling me forward, and I came right in. I thought you said you only went in. And I walked right out because they said there was a wait, and I was like, this is crazy. You're just tired. Also, you should probably eat healthier. What a Romeo.
We have salads here, you know. Just saying.
I mean, you can keep on. I just kept thinking about the way that you pinned the blanket thing back on her shoulder with your beret.
It was a bobby pin, not a beret.
Oh, this is my baby sister, the one that I told you used to make silly faces in all the blue albums when she stole years later.
Well, sure.
That sounds adorable.
Hilarious.
And hilarious.
She used to pick her boogers and fling them.
All right, that's enough. No need to get in the middle of this, Bella. You've done plenty.
Why would I get in the middle of this? He's a good guy.
Your feelings.
Well,
is that all?
I'm finished. I'm in love with you, and I know you might think this too forward or too much, and I get that. Believe me, I really do. But, you know, I'm usually a very measured and careful guy, but I heard the emergency broadcast, and I just had to tell you.
I was like a pig.
I had to know.
Well, I guess if there's one thing about in the world, it brings us closer together.
When I went home that night, there was
There was this. Are we talking about this freaking pig again? Seriously?
There was this ping in my heart. Like something had changed in me. And I couldn't stop thinking about you.
Yes. I'm on it.
And you know, I tried to come back once. I even tried coming back on the same day the following week at the exact same time.
Honey, it's not how shifts work. I was probably in the back helping, though.
I sat and I ate and I paid my bill, tipped something ridiculous because I felt so weird about the whole thing. And then as I was walking back to my car, I saw you getting out of yours.
Didn't I ask if you were okay?
Yeah, I panicked and dove behind the hood and I smiled and said, just drop my keys. And watched over the hood as you went in.
Yeah. All of this is still coming off as kind of creepy.
And I thought about making up an excuse to go back and leave something, but I just told you I dropped my keys, and I couldn't tell you I lost my wallet, because what kind of a man loses his wallet? That's just financially irresponsible. And in case you recognize me, and I couldn't have been the guy who lost his keys or dropped his keys and lost his wallet, see? It's a thing in my head, the circles I spin in.
I think you just made it weirder than it needed to be.
Let him finish. It's fascinating.
No, yeah, that's it.
That was a lot. Well, I would never think I would have missed the sound of trains passing by. It's awfully quiet. Does anyone have a quarter? We could jam off the jukebox.
Who carries change anymore? Were you just in a queue that let you open it for free?
No, that's not how jukeboxes work now.
I like to be prepared for wish fountains.
You don't have a coin purse?
Listen, I can be Sweet Carrie from Jersey, the guy who secretly not so secretly loves you, but I cannot be Sweet Carrie from Jersey who secretly not so secretly loves you, who also has a coin purse. I cannot be all the things.
It's a lot of change. Well, I guess we can go play something on the jukebox then.
You know what? I'm not sweet. I'm a little rugged too. I'm from Jersey. This is the home. Yes, I'm not sweet. I am rugged because this is the home of Bon Jovi, Springsteen, Sinatra, for crying out loud.
The Father, the Son, whatever it is people call it.
Father, Son, Holy Ghost?
That thing.
Wait, who's the Holy Ghost?
Father, Son, or the Holy Ghost?
Surprise us.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night, up to the moment when we said our first hello. Little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right, for strangers in the night.
Sitting there by the girl with the golden hair, ruby lips, a popping gum, and electric stare. Dashboard lights glowing red, and the moonlight catching on a pretty gal. Black leather lace, a belt buckle grease, and my white Cadillac made rusted peace on a yellow dying lawn while the radio plays a crackling song. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with everyone on you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone to rust. It's all gone, gone to rust. String skirt, fishnets, and a broken dream. Blue petrol flame makes a jukebox scream. The cool cats all there are crying, 'cause the records are all burnt and dying. Leopard high tops lift into the sky. Fingerless gloved hands pulling me to fly. In the winter cold she kisses and vanishes despite my wishes. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with every one of you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone to rust. It's all gone to rust. Baby, don't keep me waiting on this memory. Tears and tears and gold and turn you into ash. You see, it's all gone to the mouth shops are derelicts, get it done. The disco's dead and the hobby's done. The raves are flickering out and your future blinks follow in route. Let's drive the Cadillac into the sea. It's got transmission in my memory. Reminiscing and retrograde. I feel like pointless escapade. I'll rust with you, I'll rust with every one of you. Nostalgic nights have got me feeling it's all gone, gone to rust. It's all gone.
Hello, everyone. Thank Okay, great. Can we do the house lights on for Bree? Let's hear it for Bree as she comes to that.